Okay guys, hi, it's Chef Lennox, and I am a culinary arts teacher at Plantation High School, but you probably already knew that, right? Today I'm preparing for you the perfect grilled cheese sandwich. Yes, I said perfect. The perfect grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, so now, before I get started, I'm going to have all my mise en place in place. I want you to have the same experience. What is mise en place? Mise en place means you have all of your ingredients right in front of you, ready to go. You're not running from place to place, okay? So everything in its place. So what I'm going to do today to make my sandwich is I'm going to use cheese, and I'm not using processed cheese. I'm one of those healthy ones, so I'm going to go with something that's a little more flavorful and a little more healthy for the body, and you should too. This one I'm going to use is a sharp cheddar cheese, and yeah, I bought sharp cheddar cheese because I love the stuff, plus it was on sale at Publix last week, so that's why I'm using it today. Plus, I'm also using a honey wheat bread. Honey wheat's really delicious. And it's not white bread, it's wheat, so it's a little more nutritious for you. And it's got a little sugar in it, it's honey wheat. So that one seems to work really nice with my grilled cheese. So before I get started on that, let's go ahead and get my pans ready so that I'm not waiting for my pans, they're waiting for me. Let's get those nice and warm, okay? That makes sense, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, I should probably do two at a time, right? Oh yeah, let me show you a trick. Nobody wants to eat the ends of the breads, but this way you will want to eat the ends of the breads, I promise. You know, instead of making your sandwich like this, flip it to the other side. Ooh, now nobody knows they're eating the end. That's a trick. Okay, so I'm full of tricks. So I'm going to go ahead and put my cheese inside my bread. No butter necessary. It's got enough fat going on. And then I put my cheese there. Sweet, easy, right? Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is put my butter. Now I'm saying butter, but really today I'm using margarine because that's what I had. But I'm gonna probably say butter several times. You know what I mean, I'm using margarine. So I'm using a spoon, the back of my spoon, not a knife for this, and I'll tell you why in a second. Putting on the butter, just a little bit, enough to cover all the bread. And I'm gonna do two because I'm multitasking here. You know when you make a sandwich at your house, someone's gonna walk on, so just go ahead and plan to make two. Okay, so this is on. Now I'm going to put my butter side down into my pan, and that's that beautiful sizzle sound. And this one too. Sweet. Now, this is where the beauty of my spoon comes in. I was telling you before, I can't use a knife. It's hard to use a knife now to put butter on, but the back of a spoon makes it super easy and safe. Okay? So I got the back of my spoon on here. I got this going. This one here. This is really easy. You can do this. Anybody can do this. Okay, sweet. So now I got this covered. In the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm going to tell you another quick technique on what you can do to change this up a little bit. Now today I use cheddar cheese to make a sandwich, but you can be super creative and use Nutella. I love this stuff. What is Nutella? Nutella is hazelnut mixed with cocoa, so it's a chocolate hazelnut spread, like peanut butter, but more yummier in my opinion. So what I did was I took an apple. I love apple paired with chocolate. It's really delicious. So what I did was I put this in acidulated water. Acidulated water means it has water that has an acid in it, so it stops the browning process from happening. And I took this apple, I cut the core out, and I sliced it nice and thin. Check this out. You have to use a guard unless you know what you're doing. Like I know what I'm doing, so I don't use a guard, but I'm very, very careful. I respect the mandolin. You can cut yourself. This is a really sharp blade. And then I put these in water, and then it doesn't brown as fast. Okay, that's what I did here. Let's go ahead and flip our sandwiches. It goes, whoa, the fire is really high on this bad boy. Let's flip it first. Okay, that was too hot. Let's not look at that one. Let's look at this one right here. Now that's one you want to. This is the TV shot. This is the beauty plate right here. Okay. All right. So in the meantime, what I did with this sandwich here is I'll just show you from the inside. I put Nutella on the bottom, I put my apple slices, and then I covered it. I'm going to put butter on the side, do the same thing I did with my grilled cheese sandwich, and then it's going to be beautiful. Let's take this back away because I think he's done. And this is the one nobody wanted, it's the ends, right? But I'm thinking I'm going to have this one today for lunch. So how easy is this? Now, presentation, you eat with your eyes first, right? So let's make this beautiful on a plate. I could cut it in half, but I could cut it in triangles like Mom used to do. Let's do something a little more, let's chef it up a little bit. I'm going to cut it in half, and then cut it again. So now it's this beautiful little triangle, guys. And who wouldn't want that for lunch? I'm just saying. So there it is. I would serve this with a bunch of grapes, some tomato slices, and you're good to go. So I promise, this is the grilled cheese sandwich that is perfect, and you can do it. Anybody can do it. I'll see you next time.